Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. This is Columbus, Ohio, an important state during the American Civil War. And with its arena cannon, an inspiration for the Blue Jackets. Opening face-off on the horizon, Eddie Olczyk alongside. Let's get his impression of this match.
The Blue Jackets surprised a lot of people when they challenged the record of the longest win streak. The NHL is a tough place to play, and that streak was a feat. But with all the grit and talent on this team, no one should be surprised going forward.
The Blue Jackets have a player who is done for the night, a game misconduct. Minnesota's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. The power play can give you that advantage.
Hey! Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Nick Foligno started his NHL career with the Ottawa Senators. Last name ring a bell? It should. His brother Marcus also plays in the National Hockey League. And let's not forget his dad Mike, who had a long career in the National Hockey League.
Minnesota's got it in their own end, hoping for center. That one's cornered on the dump. Pass attempt to Coyle. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Blue Jackets with possession up the wing. Missed the net.
Just missed the target on that shot.
Brings it in for an attack. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Moving it to Nash. Moves up along the boards. Can he generate something? It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Coyle. Columbus shifting gears back in their own end. Laid on to Werenski. Lets it go. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and follow through the shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Minnesota's got another face-off win. Broke that play up at center. Not able to do that well. Scooped up by Foligno. Routine save, but a necessary one. Gains that offensive line. Solid work there by Foligno. Takes it right back. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. This penalty kills the power play. Gronlund's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Looking to Nudavara. In the slot. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the first. The Blue Jackets lead 1-0. Nice face-off work. Dogged determination there by Koivu. Steals that pass.
The Blue Jackets force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Koivu's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom and up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Oh, what a glove he's got there. Good job on the draw. Minnesota starting back in their own end. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Big drive. Shot deflected. Pitching it to Venberg. Is able to move on in. A chance to clear. Fires. Took that right away.
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Still time on this power play, but not much. Puck is thrown to Jenner. The Blue Jackets' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Trying to go to Zucker. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Blue Jackets win that faceoff. And a save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Defensive zone win. Able to attack now. Pumped, loses. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck's loose, mishandled. Across to Zucker. Shoots one. Took care of that one. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Atkinson. Skates it into the zone. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Got that pass in his own end. Snapping a pass to Coyle. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Blue Jackets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Pitching this one to Koivu. Up the wing, driving on. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Driving in from no man's land. To Spurgeon. Holds on and gets that whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? Perfect wrister. He missed the net.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Took it up the boards and holds. Twist one. Great stick there. Great save. Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gains the zone. Threatening an attack. Puck collected. Suter's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Blue Jackets are boxed on a tripping minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. He got rid of it. Has it in his own end. Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Thinking attack here. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Terrific determination by Spurgeon. In the first period. Inside the final minute of play. Smart recovery by Niederreiter. Passing one off now to Spurgeon. And he dumps it in. Slid to Werenski. Werenski's headed to neutral ice. Wonderful work done near the blue line. And that puck goes offside. The Blue Jackets control at center ice. Minnesota's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
First face-off of period 2. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save.
Minnesota's lucky they've still got a chance to win this game. Their goaltender has held them in as they've been outchanced and outshot.
Save. Directing that one to Eric Stahl. Pass attempt to Eriksson Ek. Looks ahead to start something. And he gains the zone. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Moving it to Eric Stahl. Steps across that line. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Looking to Venberg. Pitching it to Panarin. Cut in half by Ryan Suter. Lets it go. Can't get it on net. Puck is thrown to Werenski. He banks a pass ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
What a ripper from the point. Save there. Skill play by Nash. Chip to Jenner. Big time move. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Trying to go to Spurgeon. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. A whistle. Offside is called.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And now it's directed to Coyle. Rister got that. Tremendous scoring chance. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Nudavara. And we have, oh, he'll pay for that. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet. And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have two on his side.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Minnesota's laid a whooping on the home team here. Their guys are very happy.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much...
Drives ahead. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. And offside is called on the play.
Columbus has played a very good game, and their goaltender has been sharp, although not been very busy. He can't go to sleep on them now.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pitching this one to Panarin. Turned a shot on net. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Just over 7 minutes left to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. And the faceoff's won. Can start the attack going in the zone. Bumped off. Shoots. He scores! Columbus has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Use that stick like a magic wand. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Carries it on in from center. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Columbus gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
That's the end. Good work by Anderson. Couldn't do what he wants. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Dumba's getting a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Passing one off now to Nudavara. In with it now. Lets it go. And a save.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Good face-off win. Lets it go. Good save there. Directing that one to Panarin. Pass attempt to Foligno. Blue line control. Columbus could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over.
Well, that was the power play. The players tomorrow would say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Marched narrowly inside. Reads the play and keeps it one-on-one. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Solid, clean win. Bounced off the boards to Gronlund. Moving it to Parisi. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Leads that charge into the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gathered up by Atkinson. Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. Werenski's trying to work his way ahead. Lots on that to Venberg. Wonderful stop. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Picks it up back there. Looking to Werenski. Pitching it to Nash. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Very important steal for him. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Now, this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Minnesota scored, and now if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there.
25 seconds.
Skilled play by Spurgeon. Smart recovery by Mikko Koivu. Gronlund's trying to work his way to center ice. Taken away.
Columbus's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Great save. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Blue Jackets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Save. Minnesota's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. And the players collide in open ice.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Columbus shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Moved up the side by Foligno. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Columbus looking to wheel it up the wing. Quick shot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Puck is thrown to Eric Stahl. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Face-off win here. Fires. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Good shooting place. Save.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Columbus is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around. Trying to go to Kukin.
1 second.
Minnesota's got possession in the defensive zone. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. They win the draw. What next? Stood up there. A little over 8 minutes remaining here in the period. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Venberg's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Off a body. Koivu's skating out of his own end. On to Venberg. Shoots one. Save. Minnesota's continuing on in their own end. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Now it's directed to Kukin. Snapping a pass to Venberg. Minnesota's power play has ended. Not as good. Save there.
Oh, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in, and so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
Gathered up again by Eric Stahl. Columbus has control of the puck in the defensive zone. It's out of the zone.
The Blue Jackets were under so much pressure, that was the only play to get it out of the zone.
You can't pick a better time to win a draw. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Collected by Foligno. Moved along and in. And a save. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching this one to Eric Stahl. And down to Zucker. gliding behind the net. Lets it go. Good save there. Tried, but it didn't work. Passing one off now to Murray. Goes to the backhand. Made that stop. Directing that one to Niederreiter. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. Minnesota's minor penalty is for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Granlund's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to waddle around and finish this shift. I was going to say I don't know what he's thinking there, but the answer is he's not. That's another penalty that he's taking.
Didn't get any of it. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Good quick poke check there. Shoots. And it's driven away. Look out. Here it comes.
Suter's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Pressure now. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Foligno. Walks the line. Intercepted. Gets it back. Gathered up again by Koivu. 18 seconds left. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. They've won the faceoff. Crosses that line. Missed it wide. Pass attempt to Foligno. Moving into Venberg. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
44 seconds.
An enormous defensive zone win. Anderson slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Minnesota's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Minnesota penalty.
A great wrist shot. There's the horn and the end of the game. The Blue Jackets leaving this having won this game and doing it with special teams too.
Well, they took advantage with some short-handed goals, and they took advantage of the aggressiveness of the other team's power play.